All right, here we are again. Welcome back. This is Sports Chat with Nat with Master T.
Hey y'all, I'm back.
Y'all, we are back. Listen, it is playoff time. But first of all, we want to say thank you so much. And we want to say we crossed over the 100 subscriber mark. We are so excited. But we need you to please, before you forget, like the video for us. Leave a comment. We're going to give you the game prediction, so we need you to leave a comment who you think is going to win the games. And don't forget, leave your comment. Your name will be entered into the gift card giveaway. All right. We are into the playoffs. It's 0-0. Everybody is even. Here we go. Now, Saturday at 4:30 on NBC. You got in Houston, Texas, you have the number 5 Cleveland Browns against the number 4 Houston Texans.
That's gonna be a good game. I'm excited about this one.
The number 4 and 5, whether it's NBA, NFL, any sport, but the 4 and 5 is always a tough battle. Right there. Right there. Now listen, we got some stats for you this week. Now, Flacco, he's number 14 in yards, number 33 in yards, number 14 in the quarterback percentage. He's a 60.3 completion percentage. He's got 8 interceptions out of the 14 quarterbacks left. He's ranked number 11 with 8 interceptions. Now, he is the Super Bowl MVP from Super Bowl 47 in 2012. Let me see. The Ravens also, they have the number 10 wide receiver, Amari Cooper. Number 38 receiver, David Njoku. Number 23 rusher, Jerome Ford. And Nick Chubb, y'all know, went out in week number 2, who probably would have been in the top 5. But they're number 16 in total offense. Okay? Now the Texans, CJ.
Rookie of the year.
Number 8 in passing yards, 4,108. Number 12 out of the 14 in completion percentage, 63.9. Number 13, which means out of the order, he only has 5 interceptions. I ranked him from the highest to the lowest. He's next to the last, only 5 interceptions, Rookie of the Year candidate. Now, at Ohio State, he was only a 2-year starter. He had 85 touchdowns and only 12 interceptions. They have the number 8 wide receiver, Nico Collins, number 21 rusher, Devin Singleton. Number 12 offense overall. Now, all that being said, it's the number 14. Wait a minute, let me say this right. 14 years of experience versus the number 14 offense versus the number 1 defense. Let me get it right. Number 14 offense versus the number 1 defense.
Which the number 1 defense is Cleveland Browns, you guys.
Yeah. And you got Flacco is an experienced quarterback, and you got a rookie quarterback on the other side. I say Cleveland 32, Houston 28.
I'm agree. I do like Houston and their story, all of that. I like D'Amico Ryan as their coach. I like CJ Stroud, but I just think experience is going to come in, and I think the Browns are going to come in and they're going to win.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be a really good game, though, because the defense, I think, is going to try to hold CJ, but because he runs and is very mobile, I think it's going to be exciting. So we'll see.
We shall see. Now, at 8 o'clock on Peacock, a lot of people are upset. It's on Peacock, streaming on Peacock.
I am too.
Now, one of the chief players, he was offering streaming for Peacock for the first 90 people that signed up on his TikTok or something. But
90?
Yeah, whatever. 90 fans.
Okay. Hey guys, here's another way that you can do it. I got you. Your girl got you.
Come on.
So if you have the NFL app or like fantasy football app, like through NFL, click on that live part. And if you've already like paid for the season or whatever, you can watch the game for free. Like you ain't got to worry about all that. So I got you, because this is what your girl's been doing all season. Whenever I couldn't do it, I've just been hitting that little thing, been watching it on my iPad. Bam. So
well, my thing is I do the free trial. If they got a free trial to watch.
Yep, free trial and then cancel it.
When I cancel it. Anyway, so
Damn.
Now the Dolphins at the Chiefs. What?
Ooh. I'm
6.
not gonna lie, you guys. I really kind of wanted the Dolphins to win because I really wanted the Bills and Dolphins to go back again, because it would have been the same exact game again to watch. But they didn't pull it off. So now we gotta watch the Dolphins and Chiefs. And this inconsistency on both of them is gonna be interesting.
So let's give y'all these stats. Tua, the number 1 quarterback in passing yards, 4,624. He's number 4 in the 14 remaining. Completion percentage, 69.3. Number 3 in interceptions with 14. Now, I forgot to say this about the other one. His passing rating is 101 and quarterback total rating is 60.5. Now, the Dolphins have the number 1 wide receiver, Tyreek Hill. Number 26 receiver, Waddle. Now, Waddle is questionable. They have the number 10 rusher, Mozette, and number 26, Akan.
Great fantasy football
number 1 total offense, number 10 defense. Chiefs, Patrick, number 6 in yards, 4,183. Number 6 in completion percentage out of the remaining quarterbacks, 67.2. Number 4, 14 interceptions. Quarterback rating 62.9, passing rating 92.6. Now, both of these teams lost to Buffalo. The Chiefs lost 20-17, Dolphins 21-14. Now, the forecast is supposed to be the coldest game, below zero kickoff. The Chiefs won in Germany in November 21-14. Chiefs 21, Dolphins 18.
I don't trust the Chiefs. I think we're going to. I
don't trust the Dolphins either in the cold.
I don't either, but I mean, they played in the Jets and they played in New York and it was cold with the Jets. So I think I'm going for the Dolphins.
Okay. What you got?
The Dolphins. I think it's going to be 24-21 Dolphins. I think this is going to be our upset. I hope it is, because the Chiefs' inconsistency was getting on me.
And you know what? The Chiefs, the way they've been playing this year, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't, because I think they got cocky. I think they got so cocky that they thought they could do anything. I think they thought Taylor Swift coming and all that little PR they did with that little mess with Taylor and Travis, and he gallivanted.
Actually, Travis played like his worst season ever.
Worst season.
Like, it was his worst season. I think, had like 8 touchdowns throughout the whole entire season. And normally he gets multiple touchdowns. I think by week 15, they said that he only had like 5, which is very shocking.
What did I tell you at the beginning of the season? Didn't I tell you he couldn't go from 4 black girlfriends to a white girlfriend and be the same man? Did not tell you that.
I'm sorry, people.
You can say what you want. They say behind every good man is a good woman. You ain't gonna have 4 black girlfriends and then come up with a white one all of a sudden. And
I mean,
okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Move right along.
Also, I was also gonna say, besides that Travis hasn't been playing well, Patrick doesn't have really great receivers, like consistent receivers. Like, they're good, but they're not reliable. So,
and they lost.
So I'm going for
coordinator. That coordinator, they miss him. They miss him. All right, now Sunday, 1 o'clock on CBS.
The Steelers.
Steelers versus Bills. Now, listen to this. Now, Mason has only played 3 games. I know. Now, quarterback yards total, he's number 46 on the all out of all quarterbacks. That's fine. But completion percentage, all quarterbacks in the whole NFL, the remaining 14, he's number 1, 74.3% completion. 14, he's number 14, 0 interceptions.
Oh.
Still 0 interceptions. Quarterback rating 71, passer rating 118. We have the number 16 wide receiver, Pickens, 1,140 yards. Number 7 rusher, Najee.
Najee?
Cleared up to number 7.
Okay, look at you.
Yeah, 1,000.
Najee.
Hold it. And number 28 is Warren at 784. Now, we have the number 1 total defense, number 25 total offense. But in the last few weeks, we've been averaging almost 300 yards, 300 plus yards per game, total offense. And we, for the first time, since Big Ben in 2020, we had a couple of games where we scored 30 points. Listen, now the Bills, Josh, number 4 in passing yards, 4,306. Okay. Out of the 14, he's number 8 with 66.5% completion. Number 1 in interceptions.
How many? 18?
18. He leads the whole NFL. The 14 remaining, everybody. 18.
But we have to give it up for the Bills, though. How they went from a number 11 team to the number 2.
Well, right now we're talking about that quarterback who had 18 interceptions, a quarterback rating of 69.3 and a passer rating of 92. Now,
hey, he's still winning games though.
Yeah, they are. Diggs is number 13 with 1,183. Gabe Davis, who's questionable, is number 49. Number 4 rusher though, James Cook, 1,122. And guess who the number 43 rusher in the NFL is?
I was thinking Dawson Knox, but he said tight end. Sorry.
Josh Allen.
That boy be ready.
Now, the snow is in the forecast. It's supposed to be really cold, but the Steelers have been practicing outside. And as you know, last week they played in very cold and windy, rainy weather. And they're ready for the weather. I say, Steelers 21, Bills 20. I think we're going to upset them. I think we're going to shock them. I know TJ ain't playing, but TJ has been training Nick, how you say his name? Heberg, somebody, Nick, Hebrige, Hybrig. Anyway, TJ has been training him, working with him one-on-one, and they picked up a couple of other linebackers. So they got a nice rotation to take care of TJ Watt being out. And I think as long as we get after Josh, Minka's coming back and KZ is coming back. As long as we get after Josh and get him to throwing interceptions, because we know he gonna throw them.
Well, that's my little Falcons thing fell in the background just a second ago. Oh. Well, you guys, I'm going for the Bills.
That's okay.
I think the Bills are gonna do it. I mean, because like I said, the Bills, they're very resilient. These are 2 resilient teams, but it seems like the Bills, they be off, and then just how they just came back and rallied, it's almost like they got their groove back. So I'm going for the Bills, same score. Okay. 21-20. I think it's gonna be a close game, but I think the Bills are gonna win.
All right, at 4:30 on Fox, you got the number 7 Packers versus the number 2 Cowboys. Now, the Cowboys, I don't think should be number 2 because they cheated on that Detroit Lions game. But anyway, they know they can't win nowhere but at home. So anyhow, the number 7 Packers, Jordan Love is number 7 in passing yards of all quarterbacks, 4,159. Now, out of the 14, he's number 8 with 66.5% completion. Number 7 in interceptions with 11. quarterback rating of 62, passing rating of 96.1. They have the number 42 wide receiver, Jalen Reed. Number 36, Aaron Jones. Number 40, rusher, number 36 rusher, Aaron Jones. Number 40 rusher, AJ Dillon. Packers. Let's see. Oh no, Cowboys.
It was Cowboys.
Said only team in 2023 undefeated at home.
I wonder why.
Dak, number 3 in passing yard is 4,516. Number 2 out of the 14 in completion percentage behind Mason at 69.5. Number 10 in interceptions with 9. Quarterback rating of 72.6. Passer rating 105.9. They have the number 2 receiver in all of the NFL, CD Lamb, 1,749. And let's see what else I want to say. The number 47 receiver too. I don't know why I didn't write his name. Number 12 rusher, I'm sorry, Tony Pollard. Cowboys 32, Packers 21.
So you guys, I really do think the Cowboys will win at home, but I'm not gonna lie. I had this dream last night. Well, I guess this morning, depending on how you want to do it, since I was still working last night. And I had a dream that the Packers upset the Cowboys. I literally had a dream like I was watching the game and was like, oh my gosh. So I do want the Packers to win. And I don't know if I want to go with my dream and be like, because I feel like everybody was shocked, like, I can't believe they came in, they won. So the prediction wise person wants to say that the Cowboys are probably going to win because they're at home. But that dream part that wants to come true is like, So I think I'm just going to go with my dream just because I think it's going to be funny and cool. But yeah, I think it's going to be like 30 to 28 Packers.
Okay. We shall see.
We gonna see if my dream came true. If not, just know that I really thought that that the Cowboys were gonna win at home. I just want to see an upset that everybody goes, wow.
Hey, we got 2 upsets. We got 2 upsets, the Steelers and the Cowboys. We can do it. We and the Packers. We can do it. Look here. So now at 8:00 on Sunday.
This is the game. This is the game I am so excited for. You get both quarterbacks that just switch teams playing against each other. Like, Jared Goff used to be the Lions quarterback, and Rams quarterback, and Matthew Stafford used to be the Lions quarterback. And they're playing against each other. It's so, I'm so excited.
And Jared Goff took the Rams to the Super Bowl, and they won.
Yes, and Matthew Stafford did too. So both of them got Super Bowl rings with the Rams. So this is interesting.
Yeah. Now this go round, the Rams are number 6, the Lions are number 3. Matthew Stafford is number 11 in total yards with all the quarterbacks in the whole NFL, 3,965. Now, out of the 14, he's number 13 percentage-wise, 62.6 completion. Number 8 interceptions, 11. He has 11 interceptions. Quarterback rating, 63.7. Passer rating, 92.5. They have the number wide receiver, rookie, Puka Nacua, 1,486. What number is he? I got the number wrong. I think he's number 5. I think he's number 5. And Cooper Kupp is number 50. They've won 4 in a row. They have the number 3 rusher, Karan Williams, with 1,144 yards. Number 7 total offense, number 20 defense. Now, Jared Goff with the Lions Number 2 in total yards, 4,575. Out of the remaining quarterbacks, completion percentage 67.3. He ranks number 5. Number 5 in interceptions, he has 12. Quarterback rating 59.8. Passer rating 97.9. They have the number 3 wide receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown, 1,515. They have number 37 receiver, Sam Laporta, with his knee.
It looked like I just looked it up and they said that he's it's positive. They're optimistic.
Okay, cool. They have the number 9 rusher, David Montgomery, 1,015. Number 17 rusher, and they have the number 19 defense, total defense. I think it's going to be a very, 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 very good game. It's going to be very tight. The Lions make me nervous. One week they look amazing. The next week they look dreadful.
This is no time for like during the games. I think they're coming with their A game.
I think they are. They did not rest their starters because they did not want to lose the momentum.
I think that was probably a good and bad thing because Sam Laporta got hurt in that process.
Exactly.
But I think, but even with him being hurt and taken out, they still won the game 30-20.
Yeah.
So, with that being said,
what you got?
What you got? Lions over Rams, 28-24.
Okay, I got the Lions 32, Rams 30.
Either way, it's going to be a close game.
Either way, it's going to be tight. Now the Eagles at the Bucks on Monday on MLK.
Okay, we already know who I'm going for. We already know who I'm going for.
Listen. Now, first of all, these Eagles, I don't know what's going on.
They momentum, man.
So we got something we need to say real quick before we get out of here. Okay, so look, the Eagles, the number 5, number 4. Again, I told y'all that 5 and 4 is going to be, I don't know if this is going to be that, I don't know. Because the Eagles
I hope it's not the upset game, but a part of me thinks it might be.
Yes, and I think a lot of the sportscasters on major networks are saying the same thing because the Eagles are looking so rough. Jalen is number 14 in yards, 3,858. Out of the 14 remaining, he's number 9 in completion percentage with 65.4. Number 2 in interceptions with 15. Quarterback rating of 60. Passer rating of 80. No, wait a minute. 89.1. All right. The number 5 receiver, AJ Brown, questionable. Number 20 receiver, Devontae Smith. Number 5 rusher, DeAndre Swift. And number 42 rusher, Jalen Hurts. They got the number 8 total offense, number 26 defense. Bucks, Baker Mayfield, number 9 in total yards, 4,044. Out of the 14 remaining, number 10 in completion, 64.3. Number 9 in interceptions, a whole 10. Quarterback rating, 54.2. Passer rating, 94.5. Number 9 wide receiver, Mike Evans. Number 23, Goodwin. Number 14, rusher, Rashad White. Number 23 in defense and offense. Oh my gosh. Eagles 21. Bucks 24.
Well, you guys, y'all see what's behind me. Like, I just can't go for them. I literally cannot because I feel like besides that Arthur Smith got fired and it was great and it helped us out to possibly win next year. But so like I said, the Eagles are so inconsistent right now. They're probably the most inconsistent right now on our playoffs people, like more inconsistent than the Chiefs right now. So, and how they lost last week to the Giants and they were playing their starters was ridiculous. It was horrible because it was like 24-0 at like halftime. So, Jesus. I do still believe in the Eagles because I feel like this time, like they've been playing around. I feel like they have to get it together now because this is the win or go home. That you have no room for mistakes, and I think they've been tightening up. So I'm gonna go with the Eagles. I'm gonna go with
What's you got? What's your score? Come on with it.
27-24.
Okay, 27-24. Okay, now listen. That's the game, but we got to say something real quick before we get out of here. We coming to you with a fire, hire, retire segment, but we cannot get out of here without saying something. Listen,
there's so much stuff going on. I woke up to stuff.
Listen, Bill Belichick.
I mean, we kind of knew that was going.
We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. We knew it was coming, but I did not see Mike Vrabel coming. I did not see the Titans firing him. I did not see it, but he is not.
I kind of that one was it. The one that threw everything off was for everybody was Pete Carroll. That one was that was a shocker.
Yeah, Pete was a mess. I don't know where Belichick is going, but like the commentator said, he can't go nowhere with that 1950 mentality. He got to come up out of the 1950s. Now, I'm not gonna say I agree with how. I don't like all that music that the Steelers play at practice. I think that's stupid. I cut all that music out. I don't like it.
They play music up?
Yes, because that daggone Chase Claypool got to complaining a couple of years ago, and they started playing that doggone junk. I listen. I
gotta go see the video. I don't know it yet, but I
don't want to hear. Focus on the game, on your technique and stuff. All that music, as my mama used to call it, jungle music, we don't need it. We don't need it. So now listen. Who else got fired?
Arthur Smith. Oh, he was the first one.
Arthur got fired.
I was super excited.
Ron Rivera. Oh my gosh. Who else? Did I miss anybody? He got fired in the middle of the season.
Well, yeah, that was earlier. So the Raiders coach got fired too, but what's it? Oh crap, AP. He gone.
No,
not AP. Crap.
But listen, somebody said that, but we're gonna talk about it later. But I can't get into it. But I wouldn't be surprised if McDaniels and Belichick get back together. I'm just saying. They ain't neither one of them been worth a cuss since they've been apart. But either way, they're gonna have to change their mentality because the players didn't like McDaniels and Belichick ain't resonating with nobody. So anyway, now, ladies and gentlemen,
little clap.
Please. A couple of things. If you liked anything in this video and you still watch it, thank you.
We appreciate it.
Like us and follow us and share the video. Please share the video. Okay. Everybody gonna be betting. I done gave you all the stats. I've been working on this a whole week and a half. You got all the stats. Okay. Make your bets, make your comments. Who do you think is gonna win? Ain't but what, 6 games? 6 games.
6 games.
Put your comments in. We appreciate you. We had our biggest viewing last week. We thank you so much. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right now. Appreciate you. What you got, Master T? We out?
We out. I'll see y'all next week. I am excited. And yes, I'm excited to be off and watching these games. So.
And we're going to be broadcasting for the Super Bowl. We're going to get back and tell you when and how and all of that good stuff. So thank you. See ya. Peace out.
Bye, guys.